Steve is almost a replica of the reverse fixture against Dulwich, a 2-0 win and a massive 3 points. On behalf of Jody today, how do you feel about that performance?
Well, first and foremost, obviously, Jody dealt with the preparation from a distance today in terms of the formation that we chose to go with, the personnel, and also the prep in respect of Dulwich themselves. So that win is for him. And the work that he's done this week remotely from the club. It's been a difficult couple of weeks, but particularly for him. But we're just delighted that we got the result for Jody, the staff, the players, you guys, and also the supporters. Yeah, I mean, I thought from a performance point of view, we decided how we were going to approach the game. Obviously, having done our due diligence on Dulwich, we knew what to expect. We set up in a certain way that we were going to play and pose a threat to them going forward. And I thought first 20 minutes, 25 minutes, that's as good as we've been since we've been at the club. And obviously ultimately getting the 2-goal lead won us the game.
Yeah, and how important was not only scoring early but following up with a second goal in the first half?
Yeah, very, very important. It's something that we've placed a lot of emphasis on. We went the 7 games unbeaten. Obviously we've had the 2 poor results in the last couple of weeks, which have kind of stemmed the flow, but we basically said when we've analysed where we were in that 7-game run that when we take a 1-0 lead, I think because of the pressure that we kind of feel under, because we're in front and there's potentially 3 points there, we tend to sort of drop off into a low block. We tend to turn over possession a little bit too easy, and we felt today that it was important not only that we got the first goal, which gave us a platform, but we also got the second goal, which basically then opened the game up a little bit for us and gave us a little bit of breathing space.
And we saw Greg Halford today and didn't look out of place alongside Chambers at the back. Unfortunately, he went off at half-time, but are you pleased with how he slotted in, and if you can, tell us about his injury?
Yeah, absolutely delighted. His pedigree goes before him. We never had any doubts during the negotiation with the player what he would bring to the table, and today proved that because I thought he slotted in lieu of Marv seamlessly. Yeah, and he'll, for me and the staff and Jody, he'll be a great addition. The injury is an injury that he sustained before. It's a minor calf strain, nothing to concern ourselves with. And as far as we're concerned, unless Rob tells me any different, he'll be available for the Tunbridge game in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, we have next week off, but we'll return with the trip to Tunbridge. What are yours and the coaching staff's thoughts ahead of that match?
Well, we're going to organise a couple of friendlies in the interim, one of which has already been organised for this coming Tuesday night, which the club will announce tomorrow. We're hoping to get another game also the following Tuesday as well, because I think it's important that we tick over and we get minutes into players, particularly those players that haven't played so much, maybe have had slight knocks, etc., or players that have come in the recent past. But yeah, we'll prepare as normal, we'll do our due diligence. We appreciate that Tunbridge is a very, very big game, but we will be prepared.